I would create some bullishness. If I was market maker right now, I would green vector through the 50 EMA, clear some of these liquidations, and get us up to this retest. If you slow climb this, right? If this was to go up and hold and then go up and hold and go up and hold, you slow climb it and you don't give the market a push to shift sentiment, then you'll get sell-offs at the bottom of that flag, in my opinion. So market maker, in my opinion, has about almost a 3% window to shift sentiment here. And that starts with aggression through mean reversions, which is why I said I would green vector through this right now. Yeah, Moonshine. New York's done what it's done for the last 6 weeks. Dump at 10 o'clock on Monday. Cypher's a cool name for a turkey. What do turkeys eat? Stuffing?
Dblock, how you doing?
What's going on, bro?
Chilling.
How you been? Good?
Been great, bro. Been great. How about you?
Good shit. Can't complain, bro.
Yeah. What do
Can't
you think we're
complain.
gonna do right now? Think this
Well,
is the bottom?
I don't know. We've got, like I said, about 3% to prove it here. I'm in.
Yeah.
I took an entry. More importantly, the question is, what happens when we get up to 88? Are we gonna get back into that bear flag, or are we gonna reject bearishly?
Yeah, it's kind of sketch market right now. There's a lot going
Super
on.
sketchy.
But yeah, we took a long as well here too.
Super sketchy. I'm waiting to
Yep.
see. I'm trying to give this China news 24 hours, let the market digest it, see how much of that
Yeah.
hash rate we can actually pick back up.
I was just explaining that to my other homie too. The whole hash rate, the blockchain that works behind everything, it all comes into play right here.
Yeah, they dropped the hash rate by 8% yesterday.
I've seen that.
What is the true average cost to mine a Bitcoin?
$76. I have to check. Last I checked was about $77.
$77?
Yeah, which means we start getting into minor capitulation underneath 80. Anything with a 7
You
on
mean
in front of it's gonna shake the miners.
you mean 77K, right? Or
I mean, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I would have immediately started a mining farm.
right? Jesus, I was already had a tab open looking for miners to buy.
That's
Well,
funny as shit.
transactions are still fast. I just got a transaction within 7 minutes. So the blocks are moving at 10. I just checked the mempool too. Everything looks pretty good.
Yeah, the chain is safe. I mean, that's another thing that we were talking about earlier. Is like there was a time where removing this much hash rate would have had way bigger effect, but we've decentralized to a point at least where it's not that bad. But that was the biggest concentration was Chinese miners. Like
Cool,
if you
cool.
look at
Hey,
the map.
you got some new subscribers. I had sent a couple of my friends over here.
Cool, cool.
Because
Appreciate it.
we use the same chart system as you too. So
Nice. Let
yeah,
me
I
see if
told
I
him
can find.
told him anytime he's always on, or the Discord community, they're more than welcome to join and come on as join.
Cool, cool.
So
Let me see if I can find this tracker. Is it? There we go. Does this have historical? Can I move back on this? Thing. Wow, Russia holds a bigger market share of the hash rate than China does right now. That's nuts.
you said Russia holds what? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Russia's holding 15.5% of the market share of hash rate right now, and China's down to 14% after today's shutdown. Energy markets. I'm just looking at this. China's at 14.06%. Versus at 15. We're killing it. 37%, almost 40%.
Yeah,
America.
Arca. We need cheaper electricity though.
Yeah, interesting about that move from China is I think it has a lot less to do with their faith in Bitcoin and a lot more to do with this AI war that we're in. They just need
Well,
the energy. They can't. They need
this
it. They need to move that over.
well, if you notice that hash rate went down, and so did $1 billion out of Oracle too this week. So
Mm.
so with Oracle losing what was $100 billion, I think some of that could have been shutting down some of the mining, but I don't think that's here in America.
Good night, H.
Are we going to be a gap boys and hit that CME gap up there?
I mean, that's what we played yesterday. There's
Yeah.
a little tiny little bit left, but yeah, my trade yesterday was up into that.
I took a short right where you did, actually, right there on the rejection. I see that.
That's right where the news came in too. Look,
What news was it? The hash rate news?
Yeah. Look, news came in right. Coincidence, I'm sure.
Yep.
Did it go below the daily bear flag?
Yep. Daily bear flag is right here. So we're in retest mode. That's why I say that what happens up here is going to be the most important. We're going to retest bearishly or we're going to be accepted back into the range.
I 100% agree. I'll catch you later on, man. I gotta go pick up the kids right now, but it was nice fucking coming in and saying hi, dude.
Take it
Sorry,
easy,
my
bro.
language. I forgot we're on YouTube.
You're good, brother.
All right.
this trade is done and stopped. I have to clear the chart up a little bit.
This is the worst Q4 ever, dude.
Technically, you're correct. Yep. Yep. By any metric.
What the hell happened? I thought this crypto shit was the future.
Somebody on Twitter today was funny right there. They posted and all the post said was, okay, hear me out. ... Kamala ... The comment section underneath that shit exploded. They were going to war.
I bet.
But like,
Oh,
if Kamala got elected, we'd be at 200K. And then the other ones are like, if Kamala got elected, we'd be living in caves.
Like that guy's ultimate troll, whether he's being paid or not.
That's great. Nah, that was ultimate rage bait, bro. He just set a fuse and just backed up.
He farted in the room and then closed the door and locked it.
Nah, the easy answer to that is without Trump being elected, we would still be in Operation Choke Point, and things would look very different right now as far as regulation and the long-term sort of outlook for crypto. Not to mention Ross would still be in jail.
Like maybe we would have hit 112, but maybe not 125.
I don't attribute any of this shit to presidents. They affect sentiment, yeah, but we would have got what we got regardless, right? Unless the president that came in or stayed changed the monetary policy, we would have gotten exactly what we got. I mean, we've got some really good sort of parabolic sort of moves. We just gave them back, right? Like we gave back the whole Trump election pump. And we gave that back before we even put in new all-time highs, right? Like we took care of that early.
The real question is, would 3T Atlas still be making a pass at the Earth?
I had to stop watching that shit. YouTube's just taking advantage of me at this point. They're like to like 37 anomalies at this point. They're like, the 47th anomaly found today. It's like, bro, I can't keep watching this shit. Just let me know when it stops. Let me know when it gets to Earth and stops.
In the chart, are we giving any credence to these red vector candles that got left behind?
One on the way up.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, on the way down, like, left a bunch of red vectors behind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what I'm shooting for. Step 1, bottom, the bear flag. Step 2, vector recovery. Psychological ranges. These psychological ranges are gold, man. I'm telling you. There's a reason why they're yellow.
Good. Unfortunately, there's no exact science. Because someone could just come out and do
Alrighty.
it today.
Thank you so much for your service. I'll say, please.
You got an open mic.
Yeah.
Lee, you got an open mic, brother.
Okay.
Is that Lee Chiasso? You remember that guy?
I remember you saying his name more than I remember him.
Yeah, like it was legit. Like his name was Lee, and then his last name was Chiasso. Like it looked like it was Japanese or something. It was Liquiasso. So whenever somebody called out his name, it sounded like something else.
What if that's his real name? He just
It
doxed
could
himself.
be.
That's a profile
be.
name. Turkey. Nah, that's a legit turkey. What's like a